We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Batting second.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Popped high in the air. Merrifield is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Back to Duda. A double play and the inning is over. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy
Watches
Burns.
a fastball right there for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Whit Merrifield is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Settling in now, Matt Olson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is taken for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Right side, hit hard. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And here's Miguel Sano. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Miguel Sano.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lucas Duda stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first. In now, John Hicks. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Going after it is Gordon. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 1-1 now to Iglesias. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Eric Ibar now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ibar waits on the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, 14, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Back up the middle, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it?
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Victor
back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Olson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Olson on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that. At the plate, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled up the line. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lucas Duda will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go? Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Ibar for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit on the ground to third, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground to the right side, Iglesias showing off his range. Throw to first. At the plate, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, You're hoping that he swings at that one.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And that misses. 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. For Davis, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Catcher, number 55, Sean.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Davis is on his way home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right to Iglesias. Ibar for 1. On to Cabrera at first. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting hard.
Number 13, Salvador.
Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Line hard into left. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. Sano will head for second. The relay, and he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a flare out to left center. Escobar onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Burns is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
For the Royals, first baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The shortstop,
ready
2.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Escobar.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reyes has it in his sights. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Alex
4.
Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Billy Burns. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Davis. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Merrifield.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Matt Olson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
1 run scores. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Burns, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit down the third base line. Sano has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Lucas Duda now. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Reyes on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hard hit ball to second. Underhanded flip. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Sano.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way out in front.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Olsen moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. So coming to the plate, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 14.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second,
Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Baseman.
First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A high fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder.
In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that one stayed too low apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 4. Alex
Infield shifted
Gordon.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Alex Gordon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. Oh, he makes the stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Olson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's taken for strike 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Royals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman number
in now,
21.
Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Number 27.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. In is Gerardo Parra. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder number 4.
Smoke toward the hole. There is Altuve. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. It was a walk in his last trip. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Right fielder, Max Olson.
And there's ball 4 now. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk and the force of the
designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper deck. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.